In my past life, I was drugged, violated, and forced to give birth to my rapist's child. My beloved mother and I were thrown out of our own home. My father's mistress grabbed my mother by the hair and sneered, "Like mother, like daughter, you're both worthless whores." My half-sister stepped on my face with her shoe. "Sister dear, we're being generous, not drowning you in the lake. How do you still have the nerve to exist in this world?" Grandma chimed in from the side. "You should both just die and stop wasting the Walker family's food." Finally, unable to bear the humiliation any longer, I drowned myself in the river. My mother held my corpse and lost her mind forever. But I was reborn, sent back to my sophomore year of high school. I stared at the bowl of chicken soup that had destroyed my entire life, and at Megan's hypocritical face. Without a word, I grabbed her. I forced the scalding soup down her throat. "Dear sister, this soup is too delicious to waste. Marcus Scarface is waiting for you in the barn." Ah! My screams mixed with a baby's first cries as I gave birth to my rapist's child. "It's a boy! It's a boy!" Grandma Walker cut the umbilical cord, wrapping the infant with trembling hands of excitement. "This is perfect! Marcus will give us $30,000 for a boy!" I lay on the bed, the metallic smell of blood filling my nostrils, staring at the ceiling with dead eyes. The searing pain between my legs reminded me constantly I had given birth to a rapist's child. My mother, Laura, rushed in from the fields and threw her arms around me, sobbing, "Vivi, my baby girl, I'm so sorry." I didn't blame Mom. This wasn't her fault. My half-sister Megan stood at the doorway, covering her mouth to hide her smirk. Her mother, Fiona, my dad's mistress, stood beside her with a mocking tone. "Why are you crying? Your daughter just earned this family 30 grand. You should be happy. Maybe you should try this line of work yourself." Looking at their disgusting faces, the hatred buried in my heart spread like poison. I forced my broken body to the doorway and slapped Fiona across the face. "You people will get what's coming to you." Fiona clutched her cheek and shoved Megan forward. "They're bullying your mother. Throw these bitches out." I had no strength left after giving birth. Mom was chronically weak from years of malnutrition. We couldn't fight back against Fiona and Megan. They threw us out the front door. My father, John Walker, was out exchanging the bastard child for cash from Marcus Scarface Johnson, completely ignoring us. Mom and I hit the ground hard. Fiona grabbed Mom's hair viciously. "Like mother, like daughter, you're both whores." Megan stepped on my face with her shoe. "Sister dear, we're being generous, not drowning you in the lake. How do you still have the nerve to exist?" Grandma Walker washed her scissors by the well, muttering, "You should both just die already and stop wasting the Walker family's food." They each spat on us before going inside and slamming the door. Mom and I were cast out just like that. Fiona was my dad's mistress. Dad brought her home right after Mom got pregnant with me. She gave birth to Megan, and they've lived with us ever since. One big twisted family. I walked barefoot along the riverbank, remembering the scene from 10 months ago when Megan set her trap. I had been doing homework when she brought me a bowl of chicken soup. "Sis, take a break and have some soup." Megan's smile was so bright. I thought she'd finally grown a conscience and wanted to be a real sister. Warmth flickered in my heart. "Thanks, Megan." I took the soup and drank it without hesitation, missing the cunning gleam in her eyes. I didn't wake up until I felt someone moving on top of me. Marcus Scarface Johnson's grotesque face loomed over me. I tried to scream, but he covered my mouth. "Shut up, bitch. You want the whole town to see you like this?" The drugs made me too weak to fight. I could only endure the violation. I learned afterward that it was all Fiona and Megan's scheme. Marcus was over 40 with no children. Half a month earlier, he'd approached Fiona about marrying Megan to him. Fiona saw an opportunity and convinced Marcus to rape me instead, forcing me to give birth so they could collect money. Fiona had already taken $10,000 from Marcus, payment for arranged